Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Age of Engineering. Today, well, we're gonna try and get some stuff done. I don't know how successful we're going to be, but in between the episodes, oh my gosh, I did so much work. Let me show you. I went mining for, I don't know, probably a good hour and a half straight. And I built these. And for all that mining and all that resource gathering, I could only actually fill 2 of them instead of all 3 like I wanted. But that's okay. That is all right. Because, woo, in time, hopefully, wow, there's a lot of bad guys down there. In time, hopefully, we will be able to fill up that last one. So doing those 3 more reactors is a twofold kind of advantage. First of all, oh, look at this, 99%. First of all, we're going to be able to plug this molecular transformer into them, and it's going to run a lot faster with a lot more energy. And that'll be good. Plus, we will also get more plutonium faster, which means we can build more turbines, which means that eventually we don't have to use nuclear reactors at all, which will be great. Yeah, this is about halfway there. Not bad, not bad. Okay, 100%. So it's supposed to do something now, right? Ah, there it is. Yay! Our first iridium. Okay, let's go ahead and take that down and put it down right there. Put in some iron ingots, and then let's go downstairs and turn our 2 reactors on. Bloop. I hope nothing blows up. Yay. Okay. Seems to be looking good so far. Oh, and I wired these up to a completely different set of cables to that, because these 2 at least are going to be producing 840 RF per tick, and some of those machines up there couldn't handle that much, whereas this one, I believe, will be fine. Yeah, I was looking at certain recipes. You know how last time I was all cavalier, like, oh, I'm just going to start AE, yeah. No, it's not that simple. So to get started with applied energistics, you need to make an inscriber. And this is how you make the inscriber. You need stable stone, which is basalt, which has its own whole thing that we have to do. You need an atomic module. We actually already have one of these that came out of the analyzing chamber, but still, this requires an iridium reinforced plate, which is 4 iridium ore. And then you need the thermal binder, which requires mica from environmental tech, which means we need to set up a void resource miner, which is different from a void ore miner, a stabilized ender pearl, which requires end diamonds, which you get out of an atomic calculator. Yeah, do you see where I'm going with this? We need more iridium, and we need it fairly in a hurry. In fact, I'm just gonna put a whole stack of iron in there because we're gonna need it, and we're only at 22%, but that is so much faster actually than the other when it was over there. I mean, it was going super slow. And we can, oh, that was good. I'm super glad that happened. At least it didn't break any of the machines. Oh, what a day. There we go. I also added some more overclockers into these recyclers, and as you can see, the cobblestone generator is still keeping up with them, which is great, but they are producing a lot more scrap, which is keeping the mass fabricator a lot happier. It's not perfect, but it's at least doing better. So right now we have, oh, just ticked over, 192 millibuckets of UU matter, which is not bad. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it too much. And this is humming right along, so that's great. Whoops. The doors won't even open for me today. So I do have some potentially disappointing news. Whoa, it's dark out. So I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I actually, I have to do a lot of crafting in between the episodes. Getting these episodes out, it takes a lot of work off camera, like a lot of work. So what I've decided to do is I'm going to go back to having 2 of these episodes a week instead of the 3 that's currently running. And in place of one of these episodes, I'm going to do actually another Foolcraft episode because Foolcraft is fun. Not that this isn't fun. I love this pack. I do. I like the challenge of it, and I like figuring out the ways to get through it and to automate things, but it's a huge time commitment. And I'm just not that good at the mods that I'm the best at automating everything. So unfortunately, that is the way it's gonna be. But more Foolcraft. I mean, that's a good thing, right? Okay, so I have universal fluid cells. Oh, yeah, the other thing I forgot to mention for applied energistics, making the inscriber requires the basalt. Let's talk about basalt. Basalt you can only get from cooling down a certain kind of lava, which is Pahoehoe lava, I think it's called. And you can only get that by pumping lava into a liquid heat exchanger. The liquid heat exchanger requires 4 iridium ore. So you can see why we needed to get this iridium moving faster. I also am going to need a ton of iridium in order to make the atomic calculator, which is something we need to start working on soon. Atomic calculator. Yeah, this stuff is easy, but it requires atomic modules, which are 4 iridium each, so that's 16 iridium. It requires advanced assemblies, which aren't that bad, but yeah. Yeah, it's a little bit painful. So I have 1 iridium right now. This thankfully is not going to take as long, but it is going to take a bit. So I'm just going to let it run and hang out here, and I will bring you back when we can advance. I'll see you then. Welcome back. We got our 4 iridium, and it only took 2 hours. No, I'm kidding. It didn't really take that long. It just felt like it. So the 4 iridium here, we are going to use to make the liquid heat exchanger. Just kind of to get it out of the way. Need iron item casing and a heat conductor, which is copper plates and rubber. I think I have all that. Oh, I hope. Let's see. Copper item casing, 1 iron item casing, copper plates, and oh yeah, I have I have 2. I have 2 iron ingots at the moment. Yeah. I'm definitely going to need to go mining in between episodes. It was iron item casings, right? Oh, I hope. Okay, so liquid heat exchanger, iron item casing, heat conductor. Just need one of those. And like that. And no, you don't get to use that. Use that. There we go. All right. So the problem with the liquid heat exchanger is that it's actually not going to produce the lava that we want unless it has something to heat. And I'm not entirely sure what I can use. Industrial craft. Wow, I forgot the mod. Industrial craft. Like, what needs... Oh, a kinetic generator. I mean, more power would be good, right? Solid fuel firebox. Stirling generator. Blast furnace, obviously. We don't need one of those. A fermenter. I don't think we need one of those. Energy mat. I wonder what that even is. No idea. Oh, an advanced miner. Yeah, that looks pretty difficult. Has to be with the square on it, I believe. Heat. All right, so let's try. I'm gonna try something without trying it in my test world, and let's hope it works. Let's do a Stirling kinetic generator, which requires a basic machine casing, glass bottles, and pistons, and see if we can hook the liquid heat exchanger up to that and have it produce some power for us. I mean, it's worth trying, right? If only we had some iron. Well, let's check downstairs. Maybe we have... Yeah, there's none in there. Maybe I cooked some up and don't remember? No, not a darn thing. Oh, here's some. Nice. Oh, it wouldn't go in there because there was redstone in there. Okay. Hooray! We have enough iron to maybe do what we want. That's good. I've got to go mining again. I think I mentioned that already, but yeah, it's I'm feeling the pinch on resources, let me tell you. I still have to set up a void or resource miner as well. That will be fun. Okay, so we've got an iron plate for basic machine casing. Great. And we need 2 pistons and glass bottles. I think I have 1 piston. That's fine. I could have sworn I had some glass bottles too. Well, maybe not. That's fine. Bottles aren't that hard to make. 6 glass bottles and 1 more piston. Oh, I did have 1 iron ingot. Ooh, haha. That's lucky. Get some oak wood. Piston. What do I not have? Oh, cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4. I tell you what, this better work. I would hate to have wasted these. It's not like it's that many resources, honestly. Okay, so we have a liquid heat exchanger. Now, the thing is, this needs to have lava pumped into it. We do have this ender tank. Hopefully that will provide enough lava. We'll see. Let's put the Stirling kinetic generator here. And of course it's not going to be facing the right direction. It looks like it might need other things. I'll probably have to pump something else into it as well. Now that I think about it, it's probably not just heat, right? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We're doing it live. We are doing it live today. Okay, so. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm not sure which direction this should face. Maybe like that? No. No. Let's get it working first and then worry about hooking it in. Oh, whoops. Nope, that's fine. I think we have... Yes. Oh, and there's some more iron. Thank goodness. Pressurized fluid conduits. We're going to need more of those. My goodness. This is the liquid heat exchanger. So we just have to go... like that. And that should... Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I always forget the fluid conduits don't like to hook up together if they've already got stuff in them. And then there. Okay, so you are getting lava. Add heat conductors for faster conversion. I forgot about that. I have to add heat conductors. Heat conductors. It's more of these. Okay, that I can do. I'm actually carrying that stuff on me. Heat conductor. Let's do 3 because that is apparently how many I have. Okay, so good. And then no? 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 Of course not. Okay. Let me look some stuff up. let me figure out what the heck I'm doing. And I will be back in just 1 second. Okay, we're back. I'm still not sure what the heck that thing does, but I do know this is probably what I should have been making. So the Stirling generator requires a generator, some iron item casings, and a heat conductor. Luckily, I still have generators from back in the very beginning of the series, I've been running more rubber wood through here to get more rubber. So I should be able to make more of these. Good. I only need one for the generator, but there we go. The rest can go into the heat exchanger. Let's hope this works. If not, it's not really that many resources wasted. Okay, so currently received heat is nothing. Let's bump that up. Okay, so it might be facing the wrong way. Whoops. Huh. It's the orange dots, right? Like those are... Oh, okay. Well, it's definitely producing. Because we've got 103 millibuckets here. So... Why you know? Is that right? Oh, there we go. Yay! I just had to turn it around. Okay. So now what we need to do is hook this into, let's actually put it over here so it's closer. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. My wrench is gonna, stop it. No. Why can't I get that to go right? All right, let's go get some bronze and make another wrench. Hopefully we have bronze. Is it 6 or 7? I can't remember. Wrench. Oh, no. No, that is not. I guess it's good to know that I can turn those drawers around. Okay, so Stirling generator like that. Not receiving heat. Why? Okay, let's try something else. Let's go like that and try like that. Oh, it is making a lot of lava. So yes, that is definitely good. Yay! Okay, let's go grab the glass fiber cables so we can hook that thing in. There. Let's hope we have enough. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, exactly enough. Awesome. Okay, so it's not draining any power right now because, oh, this isn't producing any because it's full of lava. That's a good thing. So what we need to do now is we need to get that lava out of there. I think we can maybe use... Yes. Yes, we can. Okay, and there is a way to automate this, but I don't know... I don't know if it's necessary, to be honest with you. I don't know how much of this we're going to need. And then, bloop. Bahoe. Basalt. Gotcha. Perfection. Okay, so now we have a way to make the lava that we need. That's awesome. And it generates a little more power. I mean, nothing wrong with that, right? I don't know how much it's actually... Well, the storage is full. I should have looked while it was filling, but that's okay. Okay, so we have basalt. What else did we need after this whole... Oh, that's right. You know what? We need to make the atomic calculator before we make anything else. And that's going to require the iridium. Let's go see how our iridium's doing, and then we'll probably wrap up this episode because it's going to be a wait. Like, this thing moves like lightning now compared to that, and definitely compared to how it was before, but it's still, yeah, see, it's only 44%. This has 107 millibuckets, which isn't bad considering as I just emptied it out to make the iridium for our liquid heat exchanger. But anyway, that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you so much for joining me. Next time, we're going to progress even further, hopefully. We're going to keep working on getting an atomic calculator up and running, and then we'll start working on an AE system. Yay! Thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye!